Ever wondered if someone secretly likes you, but hides it too well? Have you ever caught someone looking at you, then pretending they didn't? That tiny hesitation, that small smile, and for a second, your world froze. In this video, we're not just talking about attraction, we're feeling it. Because these 7 subtle psychological signs don't just reveal someone likes you. They expose what they're too afraid to say out loud. And sign number 4 will hit you like a memory. Mantelpiece Glock, Chapter 1, The Hidden Language of Attraction. We often think attraction is loud, flirting jokes, compliments. But the truth? The strongest feelings live quietly. They show up in the smallest pauses, in the silence between words, in the way someone looks at you when they think you're not looking. Psychologists call this nonverbal synchrony. When two people's subconscious minds start to dance before they even realize it. It's the way the universe whispers, something's happening here. If you've ever walked away from someone and felt your heart beating louder for no reason, you've already experienced the language of silent attraction. Dizzy Chapter 2, Sign number 1, The Lingering Glance. There's a moment, short, fragile, real, when their eyes find yours and stay there. Not for too long, not enough to be obvious, just long enough to make you wonder if they felt it too. Their pupils slightly widen, that's biology. Their breathing shifts. Their lips part slightly as if they're about to say something, but they don't. It's a battle between heart and logic. Their mind whispers, don't make it obvious, but their eyes say everything. And when you look away, they smile without meaning to, because in that 1 second, something electric passed between you. If you ever notice someone doing this, a look that feels like a secret, they're not just seeing you, they're studying you, quietly, beautifully, hoping you don't notice how much they care. Speech Balloon Chapter 3. Sign number 2, Mirroring without realizing. You reach for your cup, they reach for theirs. You lean forward, they do the same. You laugh, they echo it, even if they didn't hear the joke fully. This is mirroring. The subconscious mimicry that psychologists say happens when someone's emotionally connected. But here's the real story. Their body isn't copying you. Their soul is syncing with you. Their energy is saying, I feel safe with you. It's comfort disguised as coincidence. In those moments, you both stop existing as separate people. Your two energies moving in rhythm, without words, without plan. If you've ever noticed someone doing this, remember, they aren't trying to impress you. Their subconscious is trying to belong to you. Speaker Eye Volume Chapter 4. Sign number 3, the voice that changes only for you, 8 to 10:30. You might not realize it, but our voice changes when we care. It softens, slows down, becomes lighter. It's as if the heart speaks before the words do. You'll hear laughter that feels a little too real. You'll hear pauses, gentle, unsure, hoping you'll fill the silence. When they talk to others, their tone is flat, steady, but with you, it trembles slightly, not from fear, but from a quiet storm of nerves and excitement. And in text, this happens too. They type and erase again, because every word suddenly matters. They want to sound casual, but their mind is racing. What if they misunderstand? What if they don't reply? If someone sounds different with you, if their tone, speed, or mood shifts just a little, you're not imagining it. Their brain has switched to connection mode. Red Heart, Chapter 5. Sign number 4, the emotional microreaction. Background sound fades slightly. Tension rises. This is the one that almost everyone misses. You mention someone else's name, and their eyes flicker. Just for a split second. A tiny flash of emotion, gone as fast as it came. They laugh a little too loudly after, or they look away, pretending to check their phone. But deep inside, their chest tightens. Their heart beats faster, not in anger, but fear. Fear of losing a chance they never admitted they wanted. That half-second expression, that's raw truth. Psychologists call it a micro-expression, a 1/25th of a second reveal of a hidden emotion before the brain masks it. If you catch that look, that flicker of wait, are they close? Don't ignore it. You just saw the purest form of honesty a human can show. Dove, Chapter 6. Sign number 5. They remember the small things. They remember your favorite tea, the song you hummed once, the random childhood story you told at 2 a.m. Weeks later, they bring it up gently, casually. You smile surprised, but inside, they've been keeping those memories like treasures. That's not coincidence. That's attention born from emotion. Science says when we like someone, our brain releases dopamine every time we recall something about them. That's why you can't stop replaying moments with someone you care about. If they remember the smallest details, they replayed your moments too. They think about you when they're alone. They reread old chats. They imagine how you'd react to something funny that happened today. And when you finally text them, their entire body relaxes, like they've been waiting all day just to breathe again. Milky Way Chapter 7. Sign number 6. They find reasons to be around you. They say, I was just passing by. But somehow, they always are. It's the class, the hallway, the same coffee shop, the random conversation starters that come out of nowhere. Attraction creates gravity, emotional gravity. The closer they are, the calmer they feel. They'll invent reasons to see you, to help you, to hear your voice again. They'll stay just a little longer when everyone else leaves. And they'll say things like, I don't even know why I came, but I'm glad I did. That's not coincidence. That's their heart steering their choices quietly. Their chest feels lighter when you smile. Their world feels louder when you're gone. And they'll never say it. But every time your name pops up on their screen, they pause for a second. They read it twice. Heart with Arrow Chapter 8. Sign number 7. Emotional safety. When someone can be messy and perfect, honest, and still smile around you, that's not comfort. That's trust. Their shoulders relax. They talk about things they don't tell others. They let silence sit between you comfortably. Psychologists say attraction deepens when emotional safety forms first, because the brain confuses comfort with love. And that's beautiful, because real love is comfort. Soft exhale sound, gentle heartbeats fading into warmth. When they sigh mid-laugh, when they share something small and personal, when they stop performing and just are, that's them saying, I feel safe with you. I don't have to hide anymore. Shooting Star Chapter 9. The closing, the secret you already know. So maybe you felt one of these signs before. Maybe you're thinking of someone right now. If your heart beat faster during this video, it's not just because of the story. It's because you remembered someone who made you feel. Because sometimes love doesn't need to be spoken. It's already written in the way they look at you. You know, sometimes love doesn't start with grand gestures. It begins with a glance, a silence, a small moment that only two souls understand. If even one of these signs reminded you of someone, maybe your heart already knows the answer.
You know, sometimes love doesn't start with grand gestures. It begins with a glance, a silence, a small moment that only two souls understand. If even one of these signs reminded you of someone, maybe your heart already knows the answer. So tell me in the comments, which sign hit you the hardest? And if you want more videos that dive deep into the hidden psychology of love, connection, and emotion, make sure you subscribe and turn on the bell. Because the next video, it's going to reveal the one behavior that makes someone fall in love without realizing it. I'll see you there. Dizzy. Backhand index pointing right, comment which sign you've noticed. I'll personally reply to you. And if you comment yes, I'll send you a free prompt pack to help you understand attraction in text messages. Soft outro tone, fade out with calm heartbeat. Because sometimes love doesn't need to be spoken. It's already written in the way they look at you.